What's up with you guys? It is your boy West Coast, and we live in the building, man. How's everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing, man? Hey, man, I got my glasses on. You already know. West Coast face still a little bit messed up, so we ain't showing that. But yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy West Coast. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? It's your boy West. We live in the building. We live in the building, man. We about to do our thing. It's Cowboys Uncut, aka Cowboys Quickie. What's up, man? It's your boy West Coast. So, yo, man, what's up, everybody? It's your boy West Coast. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? You guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you guys must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now, no matter where you're watching at, I need everybody right now to hit that share button. Hit that share button for the kid, man. If you guys are wondering why I got my glasses on, the reason I got my glasses on, I was on the turf field this week, and somehow one of those, if you know what the turf field is, you know the little black beads that be on the turf field, where one of them got under my eyelid, and it is causing ridiculous mess on my face. I'll even show you guys, no cap. Y'all can see my face look like I got punched in the face, but I didn't. But that's what happened. And that's why your boy West Coast has been ducking and dodging these live feeds, because I ain't really, you know what I mean? But listen, it's so much stuff that's been bubbling and doubling today. What's up, Bubba? There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff that's been bopping and gopping today, man. I had to jump on here no matter what my face looked like and give y'all some content. You feel me? So what's up, everybody? It's your boy West Coast. I appreciate everybody who watched the show earlier with today. I had my boy HTM on there. Watch my boy HTM and LANDLORD. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and supporting that, man, and watching and giving us some views this morning, man. But let's go ahead and get into this, man. You guys already know, man, whenever West Coast goes live, there's two things you guys must do. First thing you must do is you must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now to hit that share button. I need everybody right now to hit that share button. All right. So if you haven't already, hit that share button. What's up, Trina? What's up with you, Eric? He says, bro, is someone passing as you inboxing people? Yes, there is. I've told you guys that already. There is definitely a fake account out there pretending to be West Coast. I've told you guys this already. I told you all this already. There's definitely a fake account out there pretending to be West Coast. I've told you guys several times that there's a fake. What's up, Nicholas? There's a fake account out there pretending to be West Coast, and that you guys just have to be the intelligent Cowboy fans I know you guys are, and know that there's no way in hell West Coast's name is Henry Hinkins, and there's no way in hell that West Coast will be sending you anything, asking you to send him any money. You know what I'm saying? So you guys should already know that. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you know that ain't West Coast. You know what I'm saying? But yo, let's get into the content though. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get into the content. So yo, he says digging the glasses. Hey, shout out to the sponsor, CEV. Shout out to the sponsor, CEV, for the glasses, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's see who else we got up in here. Let's see what we got up in here. Let's see what we got up in here. Let's see. Let's go. All right, bam. So what's up, Dallas Johnston? What's up with you, Dwayne Brown? What's up with you, my boy? Checking in from Kentucky. Appreciate you. Sylvia, what's up with you? Rick, what's up with you, Rick? Appreciate you, my boy, for sliding in here. Appreciate you, sir. Who else we got up in here? Bobby, my boy, Bobby Armstrong. If you haven't already, make sure you guys hit that share button, and then make sure you guys hit that star button. Curran, McCurran, what's up? He says, yo, what's up with you, my boy? Jamie, what's up, Jamie? Evening, what's up, Richard Evans? Appreciate you for tapping in. Hey, he says no on Bobby Wagner. I mean, why? Tell me why. Jamie, you have the floor. Tell me why. Tell me why on Bobby Wagner. And don't tell me nothing because he's old, because he's not old. He's not even older than T.Y. Hilton. So tell me why. I want to know. I want to know from my guy, Jamie, because, people like to say no, before they even think about things. So I want to know, why is there a no on Bobby Wagner? Tell me. All right. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's a big yes for me. You know what I'm saying? But if you know something I don't know, I am definitely interested in knowing this information. Why? Why is it a no for Bobby Wagner? I dropped my video and I had like 2 or 3 people that just randomly say no, it's a no for me. Why? I want to know why. If you're against the Cowboys signing Bobby Wagner, I want to know. Corey says every single free agent with any name value, Cowboy fans immediately lose their mind. Corey, that's what you're supposed to do. We're kind of like a single man fresh out of a divorce, bro. We knocking down anything that think us cute. Hell, you mean? What you mean, bro? That's how it's supposed to be. Listen to me. Can I ask you a question? Why would you guys want a team? Why would you guys be fans of a team or fans of an organization that doesn't want the best players? That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life, bro. Like, I want all the good players. All of them. I want all of them. You feel me? Hold up real quick. You know what I mean? He says, it says that part. Anthony Barsal, he said, okay, you supposed, yeah, man, you supposed to want all the good players. What is you talking about? Especially if you can afford and get them. I want all of them. And to be honest with you, that's how you're supposed to. You feel me? But yeah, let's talk about Bobby Wag, though. I want to know, let's talk about Bobby Wagner first. Let's talk about Bobby Wagner. First off, Anthony Barr was not solid. Anthony Barr did not have a good year, nor did the Dallas Cowboys make anywhere close to that $5 million that they paid him. You know what I'm saying? For Anthony Barr. And I'm going to be honest with you, I can almost guarantee you Anthony Barr will not be back with the Dallas Cowboys. Just being honest with you, because I can almost guarantee you the Dallas Cowboys do not feel like they got their money's worth. Now, Bobby Wagner was an all-time pro. He was an all-pro 2 seasons ago. I'm going to be honest with you. The Dallas Cowboys 100 should be interested in. And to be honest with you, I'm down. Listen to me. I'm getting rid of LVE and goddamn Anthony Barr and bringing in Bobby Wagner, because I believe he can do both their jobs. And I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Bobby Wagner is a true middle linebacker. He is a true middle linebacker. So I don't care about the stats. What I care most about him is his brain, that thing that is on top of his shoulders. That's the most important thing for me, for him, because that's what's going to get implemented in my defense. You know what I'm saying? Funny man Lito says Anthony Barr played like he had gum on his shoes. I'm going to be honest with you. Anthony Barr was just not the guy we thought we were going to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just not the guy we thought we were going to get. You know what I'm saying? Danny says Wagner would be great addition. He would be a beast along with Parsons. Yes, he would. And Bobby Wagner would be a great guy lining guys up on defense too. Bring his ass on. I think so too. The only reason why the Rams are cutting him is because the same reason they're probably going to release or trade Jalen Ramsey is they're like $60 million over the cap right now. Let's see. He says, bruh, do I have pink eye? No, I don't have pink eye. No, I don't have pink eye. I'll show you my eye. I don't have pink eye. What happened is I coached flag football, and one of those little black pellets got up under my eye. It got up under my eyelid, and it irritated the hell out of my eye. They removed it 2 days ago, and this is what my face looks like 2 days ago. So I'm going through. I think it might have cut my cornea at the top of my eye, but I'm not in any actual pain. It just feels discomfortable than a mug, and it looks weird. Wagner will be a great addition. Hey, my boy Kyrie, appreciate you with the 300 stars. He says, thank you for the content, respect the work you put in. Appreciate you, my boy Kyrie. Hey, if you got a question, put it in the comment box. I want to answer it. Dwayne says Bobby Wagner's not gonna come to Dallas. Watch him sign with Denver. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't want to sign with him, and why would he want to sign in Denver? Denver is like also in a division where you got to play the Kansas City Chiefs. Like, who wants to go to Denver? And Denver is like a team that won how many games last week? I don't think anybody's. And think about this: Denver ain't really got no money. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys got money. You know what I'm saying? And Sean Payton is not a defensive coach. Sean Payton is an offensive coach. So I definitely think Denver will attract some offensive weapons, but just random defensive guys going to go play for Sean Payton? Nah, I don't think so. I think the Cowboys actually legitimately have a chance at getting Bobby Wagner. And I do believe he would come to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because Dan Quinn, the guy who he last played for, that he played great for, is in Dallas. He's not in Denver. So I definitely believe that the Dallas Cowboys would have a chance. I think the Cowboys had a chance last year. You know what I'm saying? I think the Cowboys had a chance last year. And to be honest with you, you can't really, it wouldn't necessarily be a money thing this year because last year we didn't know Bobby Wagner's value. What's up, Queen Chase? We didn't know Bobby Wagner's value. We know Bobby Wagner's value now. Why? Because somebody didn't want to pay it. You know what I'm saying? So think about this. Bobby Wagner can't go get a contract higher than what he just got released from. So how much money was Bobby Wagner making in LA? Somebody tell me. How much money was he making a year in LA? Because if you just got fired making $9-10 million a year, there's no way in hell we're going to give you $9-10 million a year, and they just fired you making that same amount of money. Y'all see what you see what I'm saying? Before there was no market for it, there was no cap for him, there was no number for him, but there is a number now. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I want to let y'all know. I got like 32 orders, jersey orders and shorts that have not come in. I'm still waiting from you guys who are waiting, man. You guys have been extremely patient with me, and I just want to personally thank you guys. Y'all know I ain't never got over in nobody in their life. I don't even need it like that. You know what I'm saying? But my vendor and with everything that's going on in the world, my shipping was slow as hell, and I apologize for it. I am smacking folks around right now. 5'10" Asians. I'm slapping them around back and forth through the warehouse right now, and we're gonna get this thing straight. You feel me? So I got you. Don't think West Coast ain't never, man. You feel me? I ain't, y'all know what it is. You feel me? I got you. Don't trip. Matt says, been sick all day, rough day today too. Dwayne Brown, just hang out for a few minutes. Okay, appreciate you, Dwayne. Hey Matt, I already made you a moderator. I just want to make sure. He making teammate $10 million last year. Listen to me. Bobby Wagner and I, in my opinion, was worth $10 million for the Dallas Cowboys last year. And guess what? If the Dallas Cowboys want to bring him in for like 7 or 6 this year, I'm so far with it, man. And to be honest with you, this should probably be the last place Bobby Wagner plays. Your sweater is dope, West Coast. Appreciate you, man. You know how I do, baby. You know how I do. You know how I do, baby. You know how I do. Stars all down the shoulders. You know what I'm saying? One time for the one time. You know how I do. Even when I'm not able to do it, I still do it. You know what I'm saying? I puts it on. Y'all know I puts it on. You know what I'm saying? Bobby got 13 last year. You think Steven's gonna pay 8 or 10 million? First off, I don't think his market is 10 million. I don't believe his market is 10 million. But I do believe he's worth 8, and I would pay that. I would definitely pay that. Do I think he'll give it to him? I think he could. Michael Gallup's going to make 16 this year. You guys know Michael Gallup's going to make $16 million this year, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Michael Gallup's going to make $16 million next year. Y'all out here talking about, oh, Jerry's not spending nobody, bruh. This motherfucker's getting paid, bruh. People out here saying, oh, Jerry ain't going, bruh. No, he paying. It's some folks getting paid, bruh. Gallup making 16 this year. So, yeah, I think Cap Boy will spend the money on. Cap Boy, I tell you, Michael, listen to me. Stephen Jones is just like my mama, bruh. He broke when it comes to spending money on what she wants to spend money on. You feel me? Listen to me. If your mama of color, you know who I'm talking about. And that's any color, white, blue, black, or green. It don't matter. You feel me? You know what? Your mama ain't got to be black to be cheap. You know how I go. You know what I'm saying? Listen, she got money for them grandkids, and she ain't got $1 for you and no gas. You feel me? I'm just being 100 with you. Robert says, send me to Cash App to get one of them hats, run the damn ball. Absolutely. Cash App. Hey, man, y'all know the Cash App, $ West Coast 1482. $ West Coast 1482. If somebody put that in the comment box for me, please. $ West Coast 1482 to get your run the damn ball hat. I'll drop it in there too. But yeah, we're talking about Bobby Wagner. Somebody said that the Cowboys wouldn't have money, they wouldn't spend on him. Me personally, I think the Cowboys would. I think the Cowboys would. All right, let me do this next one. Let me put this cash up. Boom. What's up, Justin? Appreciate you, Justin. Bring in DeAndre Hopkins and Jarvis Landry. I don't think you need both of them. I would listen to me. I like both the guys' names in principle, but I want a young burner, bro. Like, I want a burner, bro. CD, you don't need. I mean, listen. Do what I love to get DeAndre Hopkins? Hell yes. Who wouldn't want to have an extra gun in a gunfight? Like, come on, bro. Like, if you're fighting Mike Tyson and someone says you want to fight him with 2 arms or you want to fight him with 3, take 3. You feel me? Like, yes, I would definitely love DeAndre Hopkins. But in a perfect world, give me a young burner, bro. We need somebody who can move safeties. You know why? Because if a young burner can move the safeties, you know what that also does? It takes a safety out. It takes one extra man out of the box. So what does that mean? That means our running lanes are going to be stronger. Why? Because you have a less man in the box. DeAndre Hopkins doesn't necessarily help me get a man out of a box. You know what I'm saying? What that helps me do is throw the ball more if we choose to throw the ball more. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Y'all keep trying to be sneaky with me. Y'all trying to sneak me into believing that y'all going to get DeAndre Hopkins and run the damn ball more. That's funny than a mug. That's all I'm going to say. Y'all think, listen to me. My eye might be messed up, but I ain't dumb. Y'all trying to pull one over on me, man. I still got one good eye. You mean? You feel me? Oh, I saw that coming a mile away, man. Y'all trying to get over on me, duh. West Coast. What we gonna do? We gonna get Hopkins, and then we gonna get a ball to Zeke more. No. Listen to me. I'm all for weapons if they help carry that bazooka. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, Dallas Cowboys are still unbeatable when they run the damn ball. And guess what? We can have a debate all day on who you want to run the ball with, Zeke, Tony Pollard. You want to go draft a guy. I don't personally give a damn. I know this, Cowboys had better run the damn ball more than they throw it. And if they do that, you're going to have better outcomes than you did last year. That's all I got to say on that subject. So do I like DeAndre Hopkins? Hell yes. I am not about to say that I do not. You know what I'm saying? I do not want DeAndre Hopkins because hell yes, who don't want DeAndre Hopkins? I do. But at the same time, I want a guy that is going to help move that damn safety because I'm going to tell you this right now. If that safety is in the box, guess what? Your pass game going to be lit in a mug, and it's going to have to be because your ass going to throw the ball 40 freaking times a game, which I don't want to do. I don't give a damn who the wide receiving core is. Listen, unless you telling me my wide receiving core going to be Dez Bryant, CeeDee Lamb, hot damn me, and Michael Irvin playing the slot, bruh, I ain't trying to throw the ball 40 times. I don't give a damn. Like, I don't give a damn. There's no wide receiving core that we can make. What's up, Avis? There is no wide receiving core that we can make on paper out of free agents and drafts that's going to make West Coast be like, F it, let's throw the ball 40 times. There's not one, bruh. There's not one. So anything that and listen to me, I've been rocking this run the damn ball hat for 2 years now. I just sold about 2,000 hats, and guess what? It's been working good for me. I think I'm gonna ride this run the damn ball out to the end, see how it works, see how we end up at the end. I ain't switching up. What they say, when we locked in, ain't no switching up. When we locked in, ain't no switching up. You feel me? We locked in, baby. Ain't no switching up. No, Mike. I don't give a damn what Mike like. We still running the damn ball, man. Come on now. Bust them run the damn ball hats out. Y'all think it's Kellen Moore's out of here. We don't need our run the damn ball hat. No, sir. That was your first mistake. We still got to be that same run first mentality team. So I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't believe in anything that is not helping move the damn safety so that my running backs can get loose. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, if you pay Tony Pollard and Zeke stays on this team, your running backs will actually be making more than your wide receivers. Whoa, nobody thought about that, right? Think about that. If you pay Tony Pollard and Zeke is still on this team, your running back room will cost more money than your wide receiving room. So in essence, you should be a run first team. Why? Because you're paying more to the running backs. That's a fact. Because CeeDee Lamb's the only one in the wide receiver room that's getting paid, and he's on a rookie deal, and he does not make more money than Zeke. And he won't make more money than Tony Pollard. So theoretically, if you sign Tony Pollard and you keep Zeke, you should run the ball first because that's what you're paying for. Oh, my God. I just came up with that right now. Oh, my mama, I did. Listen, I literally switched my run to damn. I literally took that hat off, and God just dropped that in my soul right now. I literally just did that. What up, Neil? Cold world, what up, boy? Like, I literally just switched the hat and it just blew. And God just said, here, take this little jewel and go serve the nation one time. You feel me? I had to chop it up, swing it out, put it out there. You feel me? You know how we do. Hey, I should be live on TikTok, right? Let me get live on TikTok. But yeah, man, if you got to run the damn ball hat, man, I need y'all to sing this song. When we locked in, ain't no switching up. Let me hear it right now, man. Ain't no switching up, bruh. Hey, if it's run the damn ball, bro, ain't no switching up. Don't be trying to switch. Don't be trying to switch to, I want to throw the ball now that Kellen Moore's gone. Hell nah. Hell nah. No, 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 no. If you locked in, if we locked in, ain't no switching up, bruh. Ain't no switching up. It's run the damn ball or die. We gonna live and we gonna die by this. Run the damn ball or die. Period. I don't want to hear nothing else. Y'all trying to pull a slick one over me. Brandon Russell says, what do you think about the Cowboys? Next subject. Do I think he says we locked in and ain't no switching up. I like that, Richard. Hey, next subject, Tyron Smith. Somebody called me today and woke me up in the middle of my sleep, bruh. Listen, I need all 45 of y'all on Instagram, on YouTube to go hit the like button. Somebody woke me up. HTM, crazy ass. Y'all know HTM. I need y'all to tag him because if he's doing something right now, I hope we just interrupt his day and I hope he's asleep right now. Matter of fact, can we all tag HTM Sports, please? And I pray, what time is it? It's 6:12. He probably trying to put his grandson to sleep. This will be a great time to tag him and irritate him. Yeah, let's go ahead and tag HTM since he want to call me while I'm resting my eye all day. Had damn me. Every time I got my eye closed, he want to call me and wake up. So this about 2 hours, 3 hours. His grandson should be laying down right around this time. He should have his phone on him. So if we tag him about this time, it should wake the whole house up. I think that's about fair. But yeah, man, he called me, woke me up in the middle of my beauty rest. I say beauty rest because I'm you feel me? Got me looking like Two-Face over here. You feel me? That's all I gotta say. But he woke me up out of my sleep. I was getting chased by a dog. I don't know why I get chased by dogs in my sleep so much. He said, West Coast, the Dallas Cowboys could save some money by cutting Tyron Smith. I say, what? I said, man, I can't do this right now. I'll call you later. Click, hung up on him. Went back to getting chased by that damn dog. The dog never caught me, though. Never in my life will a dog catch me. Too smooth for that. So I woke up, I sits up, and I think, do you really want to save $10 million? Because I'm going to tell you this right here, right? I'm going to be hella mad. The Dallas Cowboys saved $10 million by cutting Tyron Smith. His ass go to like some weird team in the AFC that don't really run the ball a lot and ends up doing like a Trent Williams and having like a resurgence in life. Because listen to me. Now, Trent Williams was the dude when he was in Washington, but y'all know when they were going through that transition of getting him up out of there, bruh, you know, they was trying to make him feel like Trent was kind of like Tyron, like he was done. Well, bro, Trent then went up there to 49erville and he just wearing everybody's ass out. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. It's two things I don't want. It's two things I don't. I'm not a hater, but I refuse to let my ex shine on me. Yeah, you mean I'm too smooth for that, baby. Hell no, I refuse to let my ex shine on me because I made the wrong mistake. Listen to me, man. I need y'all to like, is we broke? Because y'all got me feeling like the Cowboys ain't the Cowboys no more. Like we was on prime time 17 games last year, damn near. Why we got to cut the whole team? Like, listen to me. I get y'all want to save money, but is saving money always good? I'm going to tell y'all this right now. Listen, for all y'all folks that just want to save money, I got two things y'all can do right now because we just going to F it. Let's save some money then. Avis, let's save some money then. What you think about this, Neil? Cold world. Let's save some money. How about this? How about everybody take their car back? What you mean? Oh yeah, let's everybody take their car back. Cause then you won't have a car note. You can get on the bus. Bus passes on $80 a month, but you ain't gonna have no car note. But you ain't gonna have no car either. Listen, we gotta understand sometimes when creating a solution creates a bigger problem. Yeah, I'm gonna save on the insurance. I'm gonna save on the car note. I'm gonna save on the gas. But your ass ain't gonna have no car either, though, which I believe is gonna be a bigger problem. So my thing is this: if we're gonna save this money, What are we going to do with it first? Before I get rid of my car and I choose to try to get on the bus, because it's raining in California today. So before I choose to get on the bus, I need to know, what am I doing with this money? From now on, when you guys tell me you want to cut somebody to save money, no, I want to know what you're cutting them for and what you're buying. Because Jerry Jones has a habit of cutting players and putting their money in a bathtub and going swimming in it. You need a visual? Here you go. Okay. You guys remember when Travis Fredericks retired and we got $7 million back from him and we could do whatever we wanted with the money? Okay. You guys ready? Here we go. I got a couple bucks. Do I got a couple bucks? Nope, I ain't got a couple bucks. I want you to imagine my kids. My kids this is Travis Fredericks' retirement money. This is the $7 million we got. Let's show y'all what Jerry Jones did after y'all begged and plead. Oh my God, Joe Looney can replace him. He can replace him, y'all. But Joe Looney went to New York and got paid. But remember, y'all said this is what Jerry Jones did with the money. I'm gonna give y'all a visual real quick. Did this, he did this, he did this. You know Jerry got bad feet, so he had to put a little Epsom salt in there. He had to put a little Epsom salt in there. Do you know he got calluses on the bottom of his feet, so he had to put him a little bath bomb in there. Let me put a little bath bomb in there. Hold up. Woo! It's popping. You know what he did? That motherfucker dove in there. He was doing this with it, y'all. That boy was swimming in the money. That's what he did, bruh. Jerry Jones didn't do nothing with the money. Nothing. And he does this every single year. So this year, I don't want to save money. F that. I want to spend money. We save money every year, and every year it gets us where we don't want to be. So I feel like Cowboys might have some problems that cost money. See, listen to me. There's some things in life, there's some problems. Listen to me. Problems that you have in life that can be solved with money. Oh, those are good problems, bro. Those are great problems. If you literally if all your problems can be solved with money, oh yeah, you got some good problems. You got a good, man, God gave you a good deck. You got the cheater deck. You feel me? Because, bro, you just get the money and you spend it and it's fixed. That's all you do. And then guess what? When you run out of money, you know what you do? You make more money. You print more money up. That's what happens. Listen to me. Cowboys got problems that money can fix. Like, you have problems money can fix. And you have the money. So fix it. Listen to me. I don't want to save money. Don't talk to me about saving money. We've been saving money since 1972. And guess what? It ain't working for us, bro. We got all the money in the bank and no championships. My question is this: in 2023, do you want to win the financial bowl or do you want to win the Super Bowl? Well, guess what? That woman, you're going to have to spend on. That's just how it goes. You feel me? Listen to me. Listen, all y'all fellas, I'm going to tell you this right now. In 2023, you want them baddies, you're going to have to spend. That's just, oh, I ain't going to spend. You going to spend. That's just what it is, man. At that level, you going to spend, bruh. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. You want that level, you going to spend. Cowboys, you want to fix those problems, you're going to spend, bruh. And you have the money. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Cold thing about the game is the salary cap is really fake. It's really a fake cap. You want to know why? Because every single year it's manipulated. And every single year, think about this. If your bank account had a real, you know what your salary cap is? 0. Like when your bank account hits 0, can you go into your bank account and withdraw $40? No, you can't. Now, if you at 26 and you withdraw 40, it's going to take you negative $14. Appreciate you for the stars. But no, you can't do that. But see, in the NFL, the Los Angeles Rams were almost $40 million over the cap. Question, did the Los Angeles Rams play football this year? Did the Los Angeles Rams play? Even though the Rams were over the cap, did they play a season? Did they play the season this year? Yes, they did. So basically, what is the ramifications of going over the cap? Exactly. Nothing really. So, Jerry, what are you scared of? I don't listen. This year, let's try it differently. We want to spend the money. Spend the money, Jerry. Like, we need to get them shirts that just say, spend the money, Jerry. Jerry, spend the money. Oh, I think that might be my new shirt. Steven, spend the money. What y'all think? Just spend the Steven or Jerry, just spend the money. Just spend the money, man. That's gonna be the logo for 2023. You think the Cowboys can get Bobby Wagner? He's the highest paid linebacker in football. He's not the highest paid linebacker in football because the highest paid he only made $10 million last year, and the highest paid linebacker in football is actually the boy that went to the Ravens. The other one I wanted. Bobby Wagner's not even close to being the highest paid linebacker in football. What's that boy name? Oh my God, I wanted him too. I wanted to trade for him. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I forget. Lord, what's the boy name? Put it in the comment box. He went to Baltimore. $18.5 million he making this right now. Raekwon. Thank you, Caston. Thank you. Raekwon Smith. Yeah, Raekwon Smith should be the highest paid linebacker in football. And he's making like 19. Bobby was only making 10. You see how Philly going, we got to spend the cash. Jerry got to get his head out of his ass. Capone, I'm with you on that. I don't necessarily think it's Jerry, though. I think it's more Stephen Jones. I don't, but at the same time, Jerry, you're still in charge. So if your son is doing things you don't want to, sit his ass down. That's what I say. But yeah, Raekwon Smith should be the highest paid linebacker in football. Yeah, I see Philly. I see what Philly's doing. Philly got to the Super Bowl because of free agents, not because of rookies. Like they didn't really have any. But I will say this though. And then think about what Kansas City did. Kansas City filled the position of Tyreek Hill with 3 different dudes. He's often unavailable, so we know what the teams is like without him. Plus, Tyler should be left tackle, still returns. Yes, I think this is my thing. West Coast, what up with you, OG? What's up with you at DCBU? Hey, I'm not releasing Tyron Smith until I know what's up with Terrence Steele. Like Terrence Steele tore his ACL, so theoretically he could be on the exact same trajectory as Michael Gallup because he tore his ACL. LVE or Wagner? JR, listen to me, JR. I'm gonna let you ask another question because you can't ask me that question for $2 super chat because that is too easy of a question. I feel like I'm ripping you off. Come on, Bobby Wagner or LVE? Bobby Wagner, bruh. Like you didn't even have to get. I appreciate the $2, but ask another question because I don't want to feel like I'm taking advantage of you. That wasn't no $2 question. You got to give me something harder than that. Come on, babe. You got to give me something harder than that. Wag, baby. And think about this. Wagner's going to be playing for the old coach he played for in Dan Quinn. Like, bro, go get Bobby Wagner and oh my God, Lord. I don't even want to get started on this, but imagine if I told you the Cowboys signed Bobby Wagner and Daron Payne. Oh. We get Wagner, it's going in the right direction. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You get a Sean Lee. He's a Sean Lee for real. Frank Cartwright, what's up, Frank? Desmond, what up, Desmond? Appreciate you for tapping in. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all everybody for watching. Let's get to it, man. Hey, we at 2,100 starts. Can we get to 3,000? Legion of Boom. Let Tyrone rock out this last year, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like you should let everybody rock out this year. Man, you lost in the second round of the playoffs. I don't want to change anything. Because what if we change something that helped us really get to that second round? Like, I don't want to change anything. And I don't have no updates on Terrence Steele. I saw Michael Gallup struggle to become himself until like week 7. I don't know about my left tackle coming back off of a torn ACL, bruh. Like, that's a long time. And Tyron Smith's already on contract, and he can play left and right side. That is a no-brainer. Bruh, we are not trying to, listen to me, releasing Tyron Smith to save $10 million is you repossessing your own car just so you can save on the car note. That is stupid. Like, you do not win Super Bowls cheap. That's just not how it works, bro. You're not going to win no Super Bowl cheap. What's up, Joseph? Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't do that. I would be totally against. Barry, your offensive line is not good. You know what I'm saying? And he's one of the better parts of it. You want and the money you save is not worth it. Because, bro, if Terrence Steele's not able to come back in a time, then what do you do? What do you do? What up, Roderick? Like, what do you do, bro? Listen to me. Two people I'm not doing nothing with until I know the other person's fine. Zeke. I ain't touching Zeke's contract or doing nothing with Zeke until I know exactly what's wrong with Tony Pollard. And then two, want to know why? Because Zeke's in a contract. Technically, I don't have to do nothing to Zeke. Nothing. You guys are the ones who are panicking. I wouldn't do anything. Listen to me. I'm going to be honest with you. I wouldn't even, I can almost guarantee you the Cowboys haven't even called Zeke or talked to him personally about it. You don't know why? Because it doesn't make any sense to. Why? Tony Pollard listen to me. Tony Pollard is not even a Dallas Cowboy today. You want to know why? Because he has no contract. So do you think the Cowboys would literally walk away from both their running backs in a year where they're trying to get back to the second round of the playoffs? That does not sound like a team that is trying to go in the right direction. That sounds like a team that's trying to rebuild. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you're going to just save money, if the only reason why you're cutting players is to save money, then guess what? Cut them all. Why are we going to save money over here and not save money over there? No, cut them all. If your only reason for cutting players is because you want to save money, cut them all. Cut them all. Like, for real. Let's matter of fact, let's move out of here. Let's move out of our house. Let's move in with Grant. Let's move in with Mama and Big Mama over in her house. My mama, she got a nice little 3-bedroom apartment. I could be in one room, my kids be in another room. You feel me? The only difference is I'm going to be going live from the bathroom, though. It's going to be tough, but I think I could do it. Hell no, because my mama be tripping sometimes. I love my mama, but she be tripping sometimes. He says, you still support that lame-ass team? Yes, I do. And guess what? If you don't support your lame-ass team, that means you're not a real fan. Think about that. If you stop supporting your team because they lost in the playoffs, you're not a fan of your team. You're not even a real fan. So, yeah, that's the definition of a fan. Can I ask you a question? Why do people expect you to stop supporting your team after they lose? I don't get that. I think it's because they do. When do you think the Cowboys are going to start cutting players? When free agency starts. Right now, you don't got to cut nobody. Listen, you don't cut anybody that's under contract. They're not going to cut anybody, I don't think. Be honest with you. I just think people aren't going to get re-signed. Like, if Dalton Schultz isn't a Dallas Cowboy, he didn't get cut. He just didn't get re-signed because Dalton Schultz doesn't have a contract. So how can you cut someone who doesn't have a contract? They would just be not re-signing him. I heard reports that the Cowboys are trying to work on a deal with Pollard. Also, that they are not tagging Dalton Schultz, so I think he's gone. Real quick, James, I'm going to let you know any report that's coming out right now is 100% rumor because the Cowboys can't even talk about contracts right now with players until free agency starts. So anything you hear about deals and all this other stuff, it's all rumors. Secondly, the Cowboys aren't going to try to work a deal with anybody right now as far as in the running back room because you don't have to. You don't get your max money on Zeke until June 1st. So why would I cut Zeke on February 28th? Doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Tony Pollard just had surgery last month. We don't even know if he's going to be able to run. So, and then my question is this. A lot of people say that, the Cowboys, they gave Michael Gallup a deal. So why wouldn't they would be okay with giving Tony Pollard a deal? But that's not necessarily true. Think about the woman that cheated on you. Are you okay with just going back to dating that same type of woman? Probably not. I'm just saying, if I'm a team that learns from a mistake, I don't sign a hurt player again. And to be honest with you, if the Dallas Cowboys do give Tony Pollard a contract, even though he is hurt, you didn't learn from Michael Gallup. You didn't learn from that. And let's just be real. The Cowboys gave Michael Gallup $8 million this year, and you did not get that. And we can say we like the guy all we want, but West Coast was extremely right on that. There was no reason to sign Michael Gallup, especially not until he got – because think about this. If you would have never signed Michael Gallup, you still could have signed him. You want to know why? Because he still would have got healthy at some point in the season, and you could have signed him. You know what I'm saying? He says y'all should sign Pollard and cut Zeke. Cut that back. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Blake. If we did that, we would probably win 0 games because Tony Pollard is not no full down running back. I don't know. The reason why you haven't seen it is because he can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about this. Zeke missed 2 games last year. What did Tony Pollard do? Not what y'all thought he should have did. I'm just being real with you guys. Like people act like Zeke played every single game this year. He didn't. He missed 2 games that Tony Pollard started for. And what did you get? You did not get the Tony Pollard that you expected. Matter of fact, Malik Davis had to come in and play backup running back because he was not a full one-time running back. That's a fact. So I mean, listen to me. I don't mind making Tony Pollard this exclusive back, but I don't want to do it coming off of a broken fibula. I definitely don't want to do it coming off of no broken fibula. No. Like this is not the year after losing in the second round of the playoffs. This is not the year to be trying to experiment with your offense, bro. And you have a brand new offensive coordinator, bro. Like you have so many moving parts, bro. This is not the year for that, bro. This is the year for tinkering it and trying to make it better. Like if I'm Mike McCarthy, I don't want to reinvent this whole offense. If I'm Mike McCarthy, I just want to improve on the dumb stuff that Kellen Moore did. Like, yeah, bro, we're not going to do that again. We're going to do all this other stuff, but all that dumb stuff right there, yeah, we're not doing that no more. Dwayne, appreciate you with the $10 holla. Giants ain't letting Saquon Barkley go. I'm gonna be honest with you. I heard that that his cap, not his cap. I heard that they were trying to pay him nothing more than $12 million a year. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Like, I don't see how Tony Pollard gets no $10 million franchise tag, bro, because he's not Saquon Barkley. And you're gonna tell me that for $2 million more, you could have Saquon Barkley. Like, I love Tony Pollard, but I take my glasses off of this. If you could get Saquon Barkley for $1.5 million to $2 million more than Tony Pollard, your ass better do that. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being all the way real with you. So I don't see it. And think about this: Josh Jacobs is out there is available. If I'm Tony Pollard, I want a deal. I don't want the franchise tag. Franchise tag, I'm gonna be rich for a year. And then guess what? Next year, I'm going to be looking for a job while trying to see how long I can live off that money I made in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm Tony Pollard, I take a lesser deal than $10 million, something that's going to keep me on the Cowboys for 3 years and get me past this year. Because this year has to be a dead year. Barkley's always injured. Say, Tony Pollard's always injured. He's injured now. So think about that. He's injured right now. But also think about this. You have guys like Malik Hooker, who were always injured there in career, came to Dallas and was healthy damn near the whole year. He says, look like I ran into Mike Tyson. Nah, I ran into a turf field, man. So when he gets that tag, what will he say then? I will say that the Dallas Cowboys did another dumb thing. Listen, I'm going to let y'all in something. I don't try to I'm not one of those guys that like makes his brand off of knowing what the Cowboys are doing. I try to tell you guys the right thing to do, and the Cowboys do the wrong thing. That's on them. Like I was against the Cowboys franchise tagging Dalton Schultz, but the Cowboys do dumb stuff all the time without my permission or knowledge. Like they do dumb stuff all the time without my permission or knowledge. So if they do some dumb, if he get tagged, I'm gonna just sit here and deal with it, just like y'all will. But I don't think they will tag him because guess what? If they could have listened to me, if they were gonna tag him, why didn't they tag him 2 days ago? Ha. If Tony Pollard was gonna get tagged, why didn't he get tagged 2 days ago? I'm just curious. Because they could start franchise tagging 2 days ago. Nobody got franchise tagged. Why didn't they franchise tag him? I don't think the Cowboys want to. And think about this. The Cowboys have never given a franchise tag to a hurt player. Now watch, someone's going to say, you know that's not true. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That is not Tony Pollard's first injury. Listen, before you say something in my comment box, y'all Google, please. Google it. Google it. He said that's Tony Pollard's first injury. No, it is not. That dude missed games last year. Google it. Just Google it, man. Chris said he was against. He says they're not because he's injured. He says I was against tagging. Listen, there's nobody on the Cowboys good enough to get franchise tag. Probably except for Micah Parsons. Bro, let me see that face, bro. Why? Why, Paco? I'm not ashamed of it. It's a football-related injury. I guess you could say that. Dumb stuff like signing Dak. I ain't gonna say nothing. But listen to me. If you didn't sign Dak right now, you know who your quarterback would be? Exactly. Who knows? I'm okay with y'all hating Dak as long as he's still on our team. Like I'm over it, bro. Like I don't even care if you guys don't like Dak anymore. I don't care. Like I'm okay as long as you hate him while he's on this team. You know what I'm saying? Because I would hate for y'all to be loving Dak while he's on the team and hating the current quarterback. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Paco. I'm good. Just got irritated real bad. Heel arch injury for Parler Lat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is y'all talking about? This is the first time Pony Parler got injured. What is you talking about? That is not true. If Saquon and Zeke split carries, it would lessen the potential. I would think so too. That's why I said, like, imagine if you can get Saquon Barkley for the same price of Tony Pollard, you're smoking crack if you don't do that. Because even though Saquon Barkley gets injured a lot, guess what? He would only be running half the time. So I would think that he wouldn't get injured as much because he wouldn't. In New York, he is their number one running back. In Dallas, he would be their number two. You know what I'm saying? Jake Ferguson about to get it this coming season. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really think none of them backup running back, linebacker, them tight ends are gonna do anything much than what they did this year. I mean, I was impressed by the guys, but I was not nearly as impressed as y'all was. You know what I'm saying? I saw a bunch of stuff that I've seen from a bunch of rookies, bro. But y'all love rookies, bro. So I know y'all are just overly ecstatic. Every time they caught the ball, y'all just went crazy. Dalton Schultz out here scoring touchdowns in the playoffs, and y'all talking about, I don't know, I got to see more. I got to see more. Like, it is so funny to me when you guys want to talk about what rookies did in the regular season and not talk about what Dalton Schultz did in the playoffs. That is amazing to me, bro. That is the funniest thing in the world to me. What's up, JC Cowboy Network? You feel me? That mess is funny to me. It's just funny to me. Like, they be like, oh, yeah, that guy, those guys, bro. Bro, my team. Yiker, biker. I don't even know how it got in my face, but I do know on that turf, it be flying everywhere. So I don't know. I just know when I'm out there from now on, I'll have on glasses. Like, I see why coaches wear sunglasses on that turf. I see. I hate Dak Prescott conference. He says the exact things every year have to get better. Terry, slap yourself. What is he supposed to say? You think he's going to go out there and say a bunch of real stuff? Slap yourself. He's a black man, a quarterback from America's team. Slap yourself, bro. Like, what do you expect him to say, bro? Oh, I want to get out here and I'm going to say, what is anybody saying? Like, y'all need to leave Dak alone, bro. Y'all want Dak to be this gangster ass thug dude. That is not him, bro. Dak, that is not him. Like, Dak is not, that is not him. Dak is what you want your son to be, a professional athlete who knows what to say and when not to say, bro. Like, y'all want Dak to be this Baker Mayfield, no, bro. That's not Dak, bro. He was raised with common sense, bro. Like, you can't blame Dak because his parents raised him with common sense, bro. That is not Dak. And Dak is a good leader, bro. Like, what do you want? How can you be a leader in the Dallas Cowboys, bro? You don't even own the team. If you think Tony Pollard is who I was picking up blitzes, you high as hell for sure. Been sick today, rough day today. Got good to see you, man. West Coast, what's up, you boy? Bro, did you see what he did after the catch? Slap yourself. I didn't see nothing of what he did after the catch. I didn't see nothing of what Hendershot did after the catch. Nothing. I don't care about one little stiff arm play. Are y'all kidding me right now? So you're going to tell me what did Dalton Schultz didn't have to do anything after the catch. You want to know why? Because he just scored. You see the stupidity we talk about? That's the stupidity that we talk about, and we're going to fight every single day. We are not about to talk about no dumbass play some rookie did to get you a first down when a grown-ass man got y'all 3 touchdowns in a playoff game, and you won't give him no acknowledgement for it. Sit y'all goofy ass down. Like, I'm like, y'all listen to me. Y'all, the hate that y'all do on Dalton Schultz is freaking ridiculous, bruh. It is freaking ridiculous, bruh. Just like y'all, I think like has to be like, bro, Dalton Schultz was the most consistent player in the playoffs, bro. For sure. This ain't no argument. It's a one-way conversation because I'm right and you wrong. Yeah, you mean. Talking about some Ferguson. What did Ferguson do? Listen, I'm gonna ask you a question. What did Ferguson do in the month of December? What did he do? What did he do? What did they do? Y'all do this crap every single year, bro. Every single year, you guys find some baby nut huggers to fall in love with and hope that they can do what another guy who already. Listen to me. You guys want Ferguson to do what Dalton Schultz already doing. I'm just keeping it real. Like, you guys literally be hoping that these rookies can do something that someone's already doing. Makes no sense, bro. Like, it makes no sense. Makes no sense. And I'm going to tell y'all this right now, bro. As much 12 personnel that we run, does anybody know how many tight ends you're supposed to have when you have 12? Anybody know? You need 3 tight ends. You need 3 tight ends, bro. So why do you want to get rid of any of your tight ends? If they're good, why don't you want to let them all be good? I'm just curious. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. Both of your rookie tight ends had balls drop off their hands that led to interceptions. That's a fact. I'm just being real with you. Both your rookies had balls that they dropped that went in the air that led to interceptions. Both of them did. I'm just keeping it real, bruh. Cowboys need, listen to me. Stop trying to tear this team apart, bro. Like, y'all want to tear this team apart and replace them with so many like question marks. Bro, you have legitimate people who are playing. Let them play. Ferguson fumbled. So it wasn't an interception, it was a fumble. My bad. Next, same thing with Noah Brown. He says, I try to be there, focus on the getting better, too much best. JC, hey, JC, you not feeling good? My boy, I hope you're feeling better, my boy. Hope everything gets smart and kosher with you. Folks don't know football or what they talking about. Just be talking. Glad y'all not in the front office. I like Dalton and Ferguson. Dalton, that game is something serious. I think he's going to be a good one. I believe he's going to be a good one too, but I'm not betting the house on him. Roger, what's up, Roger the Dodger? Corey says same thing with Noah Brown. Absolutely, man. Hey, man, I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and all the banter back and forth. What do you think about possibly letting Tyron Smith? I already kind of talked about Tajon. I'm not for it, especially with Terrence Steele not being recovered yet. I'm not with it at all. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that bad happens to the Cowboys always does. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to expect the unexpected because it always happens to us. So, yeah, like, I'm going to expect that someone's going to get hurt. We're going to trade Tyron Smith, and as soon as we trade him, someone's going to get hurt. Because that's what happens in Dallas all the time. So, yeah, I'm going to prepare for that. And I'm going to prepare that as soon as we trade him, someone's going to get hurt. So, no, I'm going to keep him. You feel me? Because that's what always happens. You got rid of Amari Cooper, someone got hurt. What's up with you, Frank? So yeah, I mean, listen to me. This is my go all in year. You didn't fired people because of what happened last year. If it doesn't happen this year, guess what? You got people that are gonna get fired. So this is my all in year. So I'm down to keep it the same, just improve. Cowboys are Dak is the black Kirk Cousins. You know what? Dak might be the black Kirk Cousins, and you're the white somebody. You know what I'm saying? And Kirk Cousins isn't a bad quarterback. So, I don't know why everybody makes this out to just be a bad thing. Like Kirk Cousins is just a trash ass quarterback. He's not a bad quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And that's always something white guys like to say. He's the black Kirk Cousins. Like, we get offended, bro. Don't nobody care about that, bro. Like, yeah, like they've been calling us out our names our entire life. Nobody cares, bro. Matt, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, Kirk Cousins was a quarterback of a 7-1 team, and he was a playoff quarterback. So y'all be like, I can see if you were saying he's the black Jimmy G or something. Like Kirk Cousins go to the playoffs, bro. Dak is literally Peyton Manning in his 7th year. I agree with that. Your coach is trash. And your ship is you'll never win. That's coming from an Eagles fan, bro. Your team was up by 10 and lost, so I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Eagles fan, explain to me how y'all was up by 10 and lost in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even trying to talk to you. Fly, Eagles, fly, right? Hey, let's give the shout out to the Eagles for going to the Super Bowl, representing the NFC East the way they did. Let's give the Eagles a congratulations, man. Let's give it because y'all did all that to win. How many more games than the Cowboys? 1. Think about this: the Eagles won 1 more game than the Cowboys in the playoffs. 1. Y'all won 1 more game than the Cowboys. That's it. Y'all won 1 more game, and the game that mattered the most, you choked. Google, what's the 2nd largest comeback in NFL Super Bowl history? You know what it is? Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles, down by 10 at halftime. That's a fact. You guys didn't get a Super Bowl, but you did make the record book. Consolation prize. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You feel me? Hey, you got to be a real loser to figure out a way to choke a 10-point game in the Super Bowl and try to come on my live stream and try to tell me we did something wrong. We lost. Listen to me. We lost to the 2nd-ranked team at their home by 6. We were never up on the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? We lost to the 49ers last year. Bruh, I don't know what to tell you. Patrick Mahomes was hopping around on one arm, and your quarterback was playing like a god, and you lost. So I don't give a damn. Listen to me, Eagles fan. Every single thing you might say about me might be true. I'm going to tell you that right now. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you some content. Everything you say about me might be true. I look like I got punched in the face. I look like I got jabbed on. I look like Dave Chappelle. I know I do. But guess what? It ain't going to change the fact that y'all was up by 10 in a Super Bowl with a quarterback who had a messed up leg and your ass lost. That's going to stay. But guess what? Maybe you can get back there next year. I don't know. Eagles. Hey, Eagles. I mean, it's not that bad. At least you guys got to go, right? Oh, that's crazy, man. They was up by 10 in the second half. They was up by 10 going into the third quarter. Because they was up by 10 at halftime. I'm just hating. I might be. Listen to me. I don't mind being a hater for someone that I've told you I don't like. Like, listen to me. I am a legal hater of the Eagles. So, yes, I am just being a hater right now. 100%. 100%. But I'm using facts, though. I am using facts. Yes, the Cowboys did lose to the 49ers. We did. But y'all were up to the 40. You guys did beat the 49ers, and you did lose to the Chiefs after having them up 10 points. And I know you felt it so smooth. You guys literally had the trophy in your hands, bro. Like, you literally had the trophy in your hands. But you didn't. You did it, bro. You did it. All right, man. Let me leave them alone, bro. If they go jump off the crib for something. Hey, man, I'm going to put the suicide anonymous number up there. Y'all use that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be doing nothing weird blaming it on West Coast. Having the feds coming to my house. You feel me? Because I ain't supporting that. You know what I'm saying? It's always next year, Eagles. It's always next year. All right, man. I'm out of here, man. Hey, Law Nation and them boy, Law Nation, Big Game James, and the final word is on right now. Make sure you guys go give them some love. Let them know West Coast sent you over there, man. You guys already know what it is. Never look down because stars up. Peace. Hey, Eagles, imagine this. Imagine if you would have fell asleep at halftime. Imagine if you would have fell asleep at halftime and you never woke up. The Eagles would be the world champions. But you didn't. I'm out. But you did it, though. You did it. I'm just saying, I just would have went, just go to